Welcome back to Half-Eaten Sandwich. Today we're going to be doing a review, or kind of review. We're going to be tiering the best fantasy books, or not best fantasy, but just fantasy books in general, from flop to S tier, which we all know what S tier is. S, A, B, C, D, and such on and so forth. I don't know. But yeah, we'll be ranking them, and I'm so excited to do this review with you. So this is a little different, but we're going to try it out and see what happens. So thank you. This is Half-Eaten Sandwich, and I hope that you enjoy. Hello, so I am so excited, so freaking excited to go through these books. I just want to say, I will not know all of them. I will not be, I haven't read all of these, so there'll be some that I don't know on there. Usually as we go towards the end, you'll see, there's some of these that are, big to me and that I have read. But a lot of these I haven't read, so this is going to be roughly about half I've read, I think. So we only have a few in the first row. But we're going to be doing the first row first. I have not read Accidental Champion, whatever that is. All these I have not read until right about here. This book right here, Dungeon Crawler Carl, is not a very good book. I will put it at... Still not following. I'm just going to drop this one. I'm going to be pretty rough today. So yeah, for your information, I'm going to be very rough today. I'm not going to be easy. Does that even count? Dungeon Crawler Carl? Come on! Does that count as a, elite fantasy book? Matt Gentleman, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but it's just bad. I don't like it. By the way, just don't, there's going to be ads all over the place, like this one, Toyota or whatever. Just ignore them. I don't know why they're even there. There's also going to be, this is kind of crappy tier list. It says, remember liking, still not following, but, this is not SABT or whatever you say it for, so, we're going to continue, actually. I have nothing else in this thing. I don't think so. Book of the Dead now. These are all books that I would read, but yeah. Okay, this is one that I just recently read. I actually recently did a review on it. Got a lot of views for my channel. And, it's Aragon, and I think it's an amazing book. I think it's good. I read it, and I had a great perspective on it. I reviewed it, and I said, well, what's good, what's bad, and I just realized it isn't as good as I thought it was. So we're going to be using Aragon, which should be the next one. Oh, there's a lot on here that I've read. So we're going to put Aragon. We're going to put that one. I can't friggin' move this. We're going to figure this out. 1 second. All right, right here. Yeah. We're going to put this, not remember liking. This is really hard. I've seen videos on tier lists, and they always do, hard decisions, and I'm like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So that's you right now. You make a tier list video, and you'll realize how hard this is. I'm going to remember liking. That's what I'm going to pick for Aragon. Next one that we have up here is, I have not done, Assassin's Apprentice. Sorcerer's Stone. This is an amazing book. I'm not going to put... I wish there was a B tier. Is this remember liking? I actually love this book, so I'm going to put this right... sorry. This is terrible. I don't know why this... I don't know if it's my fault or their fault, but I'm going to put this at A, and that's going to be the first A tier that we've done. The next one that I'm going to be doing, so this is, I said roughly half. I don't think it's roughly half. I think we're going to need a little bit more there to steal. I take that back. I don't think we had much on here. Fellowship of the Ring, I think we already know this one. This one is just an amazing book. I don't know why it was not, I first started it, and I didn't like it, but then I did it again, and I pursued, because this book has been taking me over a year to read. I'm almost done with it, so I can definitely say it's one of my favorites, but I didn't like it for a minute, and the reason why is because it was just so darn slow, but I had to realize that the world building, everything around it, which is amazing, so I'm continuing it, I'm pursuing it. And what else can we do here? So we've done a little bit, Assassin's Name of the Wind. This book is not going to go flop. Still following, but not important. I feel like this is a little too cliche for me, but I want to put it remember liking because I'm nice. I'm a nice person. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So actually, there's been, I think, some controversy around Patrick. Oh, how did I do that? Patrick Rothfuss, and I don't know, or is it Rothfuss? I don't know how to say it. But about promises, I'm not quite sure about that, so I'm gonna leave that where it is. You can go Google it if you want. But I'm gonna continue. Oh my God, Miss Bourne's on here. That's hilarious. Let's keep on going. Is this sci-fi? Because I see a few sci-fi books on here. This is really tough. Just looking through all these. Ready Player One. Does that even qualify as fantasy? But anyway, we're Ready Player One. We're gonna move this not to that, of course. I'm not a huge fan of sci-fi, and this is not really my thing, I would say. So I'm gonna put this right about there. Oh, by the way, I got a big screen. All right, so right there. Ready Player One is gonna go. Still following, but not important. Started off, but dropping off. I'm not quite sure if it dropped off. I think it had an entertaining climax, but I'm not gonna, put that right up there. So there's so many other ones. I just have to look through. Assassin's. Oh, I think I missed this one. That's not good. All right. Let's do Rev Rising. I think. Not right there. Not right there. I'll put this one around. This is very actually critically acclaimed. I'll put this actually A because it has an amazing, outstanding plot. And for my fantasy book of like our decade, like a more recent one, it just is so intriguing. And it's so different than like what you would do. Like it's a different style, and it's like kind of our generational book. This is like the millennials. This is like kind of ours, I guess. Even though like, I don't know. Maybe Gen Z's read it. I'm not. I'm an alpha, so. Aragon, Name of the Wind, Ready Player One, Dungeon Crawler Carl is at the least. That's probably going to be the only least one. I find it just strange. Just as a person. Let's continue. I'm going to save The Way of Kings for, I think, best for last. Let's keep on going. I don't know if there's many else on there that I'll do. Best for last. Wolf Founding, Black Prism. Oh, The Lies of Black. Oh, I didn't even see that. It's like so phased out and everything like that. This is an amazing book. Not quite S tier for me. I actually have 0 at S tier right now. So, S tier, The Lies of Locke. I think I'm going to leave it right there. Alright, I need to put 1 S tier on it. Like, why is there an ad for the pitch? That's like, makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. Let's keep on continuing because we gotta fly by these. Let's do Miss Bourne. Okay, Miss Bourne right here. Not gonna be a flop, of course. Not gonna be my favorite exactly. I feel like The Final Empire is a very cliche book, and I love Brandon Sanderson as a person. I don't know if this is S tier. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna move Miss Bourne as an A. I'm gonna move Harry Potter up to S because Harry Potter is just like such a OG kind of thing. Like the writing in it is just so descriptive for like a first book, and I was just so inspired by this. So that's just amazing how they do that. And Hedwig's on the cover. That's a cool cover that I want. I have the real American cover that everybody's. It's a Joe Ackerman and the Blade itself. I'm not really getting through half of these. I didn't really realize what type of fantasy books these were. I should have created my own. This is not one of my own. So we are going to be continuing with finding one of these books that I know. I'm still looking. There's actually a lot less on there than I thought. I've done a few that are on here. I didn't really know how much there actually was. So I have about like 3 or 4 more. I'm going to go through. I cannot do all of them, of course, because I have not read all of them. That'd be cheating. That'd be sad. I'm trying to be my most honest, of course, but I don't think there's only like 3 or 4 left that I can really put on there. So yeah. But I think that these are amazing books. So the reason why I moved from the S tier I moved Harry Potter to S tier. It's just so OG. I did a review on that a few days ago. If you want to go watch it, I did it on all 7. It was kind of long awaited because I said that on October 31st of 2025 that I would be doing a review on Harry Potter. Oh no, I said I was going to do it on October 21st. So it's been long awaited, or 31st. So it's been long awaited, and I'm really excited that I did that. So if you want to go watch it, you can. So there actually have been a lot. I still have 3 or 4 more anyway. But I am going to. Oh yeah, I actually kind of viewed that a few times, but I just went blank. Still not important, kind of cliche. With down, I'm gonna put that with a Ready Player One. We're going to keep on going. I'm actually going to put the Way of Kings now because I need something S tier or favorites. I'm going to put that way up with my favorites because I can. It's just so long, though. There's so many things. These are kind of overrun, I would say, but, not every fantasy book is perfect. Actually, there's probably no fantasy book that's perfect, I would say. All right, so Outland, Reborn Eclipse, Assassin's Apprentice. I don't think I've read that now. I'm going to try and find something that I've read. Diamonds of Hall, the Dark Elf Trilogy, not read that. Wish House, Way of Newtown, no. None of these really. Let's tear this out. Oh, one of these days. Not gonna put that right there. I'm still decide. Still deciding. I think that I'm just going to put it where I actually literally put it. This is a debut novel. The Blade itself is a debut novel, and we have to give credit for that. And it just has amazing writing. It says delightful, twisted, and evil. I know, I would agree with evil, too. It's just amazing how all these books are so good. I think I did the Way of Kings, did everything else. That, I think, is it for all. I think I did about half. I'm not quite sure. But that's kind of my tier list. For this tier list, I might have put some at the lowest, I might have put some at the highest, but to say the least, I feel like all of the authors that are out there that are making all these books, I just want to give it up for them because they are just amazing putting these all out. We have some great ones like Mistborn, The Way of Kings, Court of Thorns and Roses, which was not on there for some strange reason. I can give you my tier list if you comment down below. I can post it through. So thank you so much for this entire review. You guys have been supporting me throughout this, so thank you to you. Yes, you. Point at the camera. Yay. Anyway, I'm just so excited to go through and make this tier list. So thank you to all, and I will see you next time.